Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to bundle wood or branches with rope. So what I have here is about 12 feet, give or take, of rope. Okay, and I'm going to be using this rope right here to bundle the branches up that have fallen from me trimming a tree. So the first step is to get one end of the rope, and you're going to sort of make a loop with it. So I'm going to come a little bit closer to the camera to allow you to see exactly what I am doing. So basically, I have this end of the rope right here. I'm going to take it just like that, and I'm going to tie a knot just like that. Okay, so I have a knot right there. Then I'm going to tie one more knot over top of the previous knot, just like that. Just let me try that one more time. Then I'm going to tie one more knot over the previous knot, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to hold my fingers in the loop right there while I tighten this up right here, just like that. Okay, so now I have pretty much a loop, or a lasso, I guess it looks like, right over there. And I'm just going to tighten it one more time. And if you really want to be secure, you can choose to do a third knot. Okay, this second knot isn't really holding well, so I'm going to tie one more knot just like that. Okay, alright, now we're good to go. So I have my little loop right there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this piece of rope along the floor right here. Okay, just like that, literally just like that. And then I'm going to go gather all my branches, and I am going to lay them sort of the opposite way that the rope is laying on the floor. So I'm going to gather my branches, I'm going to lay them in a small pile right here, going this way, in this direction. Okay, so I'm going to head outside, gather my branches, and I'm going to lay them on the rope right here. Alright, so as you can see, I've taken these tree branches and I've laid them over top of the rope, sort of in the opposite direction of the rope, okay? And I'm going to take this side right here, which has that little lasso on it, that little loop right there, okay? And I'm going to take the opposite side of the rope, all the way down here, reach out. So here's one side of the rope with the hoop. Here's the opposite side of the rope with sort of the bare end, okay? I'm going to place the bare end through that hoop, and I'm going to pull it through all the way, okay? Now what this will do is it will sort of wrap a tight hold around the branches, okay? As you can see, it's tightening them down. Now, okay, I'm going to take the branches, the bundle of branches, and I'm going to sort of try and roll them. And as I roll them, I'm going to continue wrapping the rope around them. So it's sort of it's easy to do once you've done it a few times, but you're going to take the branches, the bundle of branches, and you're going to sort of roll them over, okay? And as you roll them at the beginning, it will simply tighten up the bundle with the rope. But then once it's tight enough, you can actually wrap the rope around. So now, as you can see, I am wrapping the rope around this bundle of branches. I'm just going to move it a little bit further up here to sort of center it a little bit more. So now I can take the rope and continually wrap it around. And I like to sort of make my way throughout the middle of the bundle of branches. I don't like to only overlap the rope. I sort of maneuver it around in like a zigzag pattern. So I'm going to keep wrapping the rope around the bundle of branches as I turn them, just like that. And you're going to keep going until you use all of the rope that you have allotted for this. Once again, I have about 12 feet, give or take. That's just an estimate, okay? And keep going around and around. And as you go around and around, you are sort of securing the branch bundle that you've created. So just keep wrapping it around and around until you get to the end of the rope. Okay? Now I'm at the end of the rope right here. Now I'm going to simply tie this end of the rope onto the pre-existing rope right here in the bundle, in whatever way that you want to. As long as you tie it on there, it'll pretty much be safe. And if you haven't created a bundle that is really heavy or really big, you won't have to worry about that piece of rope coming out. Okay, so once again, you can create bundles that are absolutely massive and really heavy, but your rope might break, it might be, the knots might come undone, and so forth. So I like to sort of keep my bundles this big or just a little bit bigger. And that's basically all that there is to it. This is the easiest way to bundle up any pieces of wood or tree branches using rope, or you can even actually use some twine. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.